Good morning and welcome to the Shackin' First Monday Morning Minute.
Good morning and welcome to this Monday Morning Minute. I'm Dr. Todd Shatkin and we're here live doing a procedure at one of our advanced courses here in Buffalo. We've got about 80 doctors visiting from out of town. We actually had a snowstorm this weekend, so some of them had to leave early, but right now we're finishing up a procedure. We just placed 4 mini implants on the lower right quadrant, and I'm going to show you in just a minute how we make our Temporaries chairside on mini implants very quickly and easily. So here's our implants, and what I'll use is some healing caps. So these are our healing caps, and these snap right onto the implant. So we snap those on. We'll snap one onto the mesial implant. We'll put one on the distal one. And we'll see if I can put one more on in the middle one, in the middle mesial one. And then we'll put a shim on that other one. So the one here, there's not going to be room for a healing cap, but I'll just put a shim on there. So we'll do that. Can you all see that okay, Joe?
Yeah, buddy.
So we have 3 healing caps and 1 blockout shim. Now I'm going to show you how I make my temporary. What I do is take bulk fill composite in a tube, and I take enough for each tooth, and I make a little ball out of it, and I just form it over the tooth. What shade is this?
A2.
A2, okay. It was plastic, yeah. I've got my 2 wonderful assistants here, Sunny and Katie, helping me. 2 of them are wonderful. I have a lot of wonderful assistants, but 2 of them are helping me here. Sunny's been with us about 10 years, I think. Right? Mm-hmm. Bite together for me. Open. So we just form that into the shape of the tooth. In this case, a canine. And bite together. Okay, open, cure that one. And that'll bond right over the healing cap. Then we'll go to the next tooth. And I'll do the same thing. We may need a little more, we'll see. But let's see how that does. So there's a bicuspid. Okay, bite again. Open. We don't have to make everything perfect. This is just a temporary. So, okay, go ahead and cure that. And one more, a little bit more composite for the last tooth. Buy yourself the least expensive bulk fill composite you can buy. This is not cheap. This is from Ivoclar, but just buy the cheapest brand. It doesn't matter. These are just temporaries. You don't have to use the best, and we're spending too much for this material. You can get Benco brand or whatever brand you want for this type of use. And we'll just form one more tooth. And bite together. Go ahead and cure that. We get a post-op X-ray so we can show it to them. Let me add a little bit, tiny bit in the inside here.
want me to do it?
You probably can see it better than I can. Do I have it? Let me see. Turn toward me a little bit.
It's running her thumbs up.
Okay. All right. So here's our temporary. Looks pretty good, right? Bite together. It's out of occlusion. We'll check it just to be safe. But I think it's out of occlusion. You notice I had them bite together before I cured it. Open and bite. Open. It's hitting a little bit on that distal, so we'll just adjust that a little bit. Bite again. Open. Okay. Thank you for being here on this Monday Morning Minute and learning how to do 4 lower mini implants and a 3-unit temporary bridge. And the next time he comes in, he'll get his permanent teeth. We'll see you next time on the Monday Morning Minute.
I'd also like to share some information about our end of the year implant specials. If you buy 25 implants, we're giving you 5 free and you get 1 Shacken First product, either blackout shims, healing caps, or impression copings. You get a bag of 10 for free. If you buy 50 implants, you get 10 free. It can be MDL, Milo, or Mono. And we'll give you 2 bags of 10 of either the blackout shims, healing caps, or impression copings. If you buy 75 implants, we give you 15 free. If you buy 100, we give you 20 free. So give Kevin, Nick, or myself a call, and we'll be happy to discuss the specials over the phone. But I also want to talk about 179 tax deduction. Don't forget that you can use this great tax break before year's end. You have to have the hard products installed. What I mean is the surgical motor, the piezotome cube, the Generate 3D cone beam has to be installed before year's end. So take advantage of the 179 tax deduction as well. And we look forward to seeing you in 2023 at one of our upcoming courses. Thank you. Have a great week placing mini implants, and we look forward to seeing you next week on the Monday Morning Minute.